Hey Aquarius, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to be working with you real quick just for an energy check-in. It's not going to be long. I wasn't planning on getting on here at all whatsoever. So here I am. We have a winter storm coming up, so get ready for that. Getting myself sustained for it. How are you doing? Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you. Aquarius. What messages are here for Aquarius tonight? Just a quick energy check-in. I was thinking about all y'all tonight, so let's go ahead and see what it looks like. What's going on with Aquariuses? Ooh. You got some decisions to make, heavy thoughts. But those thoughts are taking you on to calmer water. You're thinking about how to move on from a situation, a person, place, or a thing, and you are thinking about how to move on quickly. You might be sending out lots of emails. You could be sending out lots of employment applications. I'm not sure. But I feel like some of you guys are not getting the results you're looking for. You're actually still suffering from some sort of heartbreak. So it's, you're moving along, but you're also holding on to something in your heart that ain't helping the situation. But hey, you got the sun here. You're thinking optimistic. You're going to be fine. Everything's going to be cool. Because you feel like you could have favor with potentially a father figure or a boss or some divine masculine who can help you get control of the situation. So, oh my goodness. All right. This is a strange story to tell, and I'm going to tell it, and I'm going to move on quick. But I see a damsel in distress here. I see a damsel in distress who's going through a heartbreak and ready to move on quickly, and suddenly some sort of situation happens, the solution to all your problems. You meet an emperor. You meet somebody who actually has some power and authority, has some self-control, maturity, and money. And so now you're like, eee! I wasn't expecting to run into this person. So Aquarius, pay attention. You are not going to be expecting to run into this person, but your intuition's going to be screaming on the inside. You're going to be going, this might be the solution to all my problems. Pay attention. I see that coming for you. Hey, all right, it was Libra's turn. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right, I was not planning on getting on here at all whatsoever. I'm hunkered down for a winter storm that's coming in, and I have been doing all kinds of bookkeeping. I was not planning on coming on here, but, I love you, and I have to just show up. No matter how I look, my face and all, and this hat, doesn't matter. I know you're going to love me, any Libra. I got a son who's a Libra. I love him very dearly. Let's go ahead and see what messages want to come through. I'm going to keep it short. It's not going to be long. Hey, Libra, what's going on? It's going to Libras today. What do I need to tell them? What do you want to tell them? Ooh, you bite your nails. Ooh, tense situation. What's wrong, Libra? Ooh, somebody's having a sleepless night of the soul. We need to, okay, we got Michael the Archangel showing up here. We need to temper this. You're biting your nails about something. You're not happy about a situation. There's blood on the tip of that spear. You're ready to, off with their heads. You're pretty pissed off about a situation. It doesn't look good because if somebody puts you in a position of feeling unstable, insecure, weak, or less than, you're not going to love that energy. And so I see you really tempering out your emotions, your passions. Like this and that are true. You're really trying to stay balanced. I see you doing that. But man, I don't know why you're so upset. Can I ask what's the matter with the Libra? Why they biting the nails? You just want to travel and you want to move on to calmer waters, but something's not for you concerning the travel. What's not for you? You're like, hey, I'd rather walk away. Oh no, yeah, you're going to hold yourself back from traveling. You're like, it's either not the right time to travel, or these conditions are not suitable for me. It's like off with their heads. This is not good enough for the Libra. No, so you're going to say no and you're going to hold back. Because you're like, yeah, if it's your story, it's your story. If it's not, it's not. But this is you going, hey, I don't like the contract terms. I don't like the price. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like something about it. There's blood on the tip of my spear. I'm feeling like I'm going to be this means war. Hold back. Could consider concern traveling with the Six of Swords there. Something you want to do to move on to calmer waters turns out to be a no. Stop in your tracks. Okay. Next to our Geminis. Okay, so off to our Geminis. We're off to the races. I said our wonky Geminis. Why do I say that? I don't say that insulting. I love Geminis. I did not used to love Geminis because I didn't understand them. That's why I decided to get into astrology, tarot, and numerology so that I could better understand my fellow mankind and womankind and humankind and alien kind and all kinds. And now I understand you all, and now it's easier to get by and understand with understanding. So anyway, I see you shockingly looking at a potential contract that can move you on to maybe love. This could be a marriage contract, but it could have some sort of clause attached to it, like a prenuptial. King of Cups, 8 of Wands, title card, Tower. This is shocking news that comes into you, Gemini, but it is messages of love. The King of Cups, masculine energy here. Gemini with the Tower moment, shocking surprise, Scorpio energy. Yeah, some sort of shocking. Read the fine print. There's a lot of it there. World card. Wow, this is going to help you wrap up a cycle in a heartbeat. Like, wrapping up a cycle like, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you could be moving, getting a new opportunity coming in for you. Like, this looks like to me like a shocking offer that either gives you a settlement, you sell the house, you sell the car, you sell what you get the contract. It's a surprise. It's emotionally satisfying. This puts it into your situation, and now you're moving on, either debt free or moving to a new home, or you're just moving on to a new, better opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. And then we have the Lovers card with the Ace. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This looks like a marriage, or this looks like some sort of mutual agreement with the King of Cups and the Queen of the Cups and the Lovers. This could be marriage, 10 of Pentacles, family, a lot of money involved, but I do see somebody here could be still a little afraid of some things, so read the fine print. Because right here, that is the title card, and there's a lot of fine print, and it looks like there's a lot of messages coming in really fast. You might miss something. And it doesn't look bad. It looks good. It just wants to make sure that you're not surprised later. You know what I mean? How you could be Gemini. Start thinking about things later. And did I do the right thing? And did I? Don't question yourself. This is the right choice. But just make sure you understand what you are signing. Okay. Good reading. See you guys later.